Adam and Heather are hot. They're hot. I so did not see that coming. I don't even like Heather or Adam, yet I was completely drawn in by their lovemaking last week. Wow. I mean, wow. First of all, Adam has been nothing but a thorn in everyone's side since he's come into town, yet I find that I like him so much more with his shirt off. Just an observation. And Heather, she has always struck me as being so prude and straight, and everybody knows this, yet, she has a wild side. She has a very wild side. I mean, one second we're in the gym working out, the next second we're upstairs between the sheets. Yeah, not bad. I'll tell you one thing though, that whole interaction did not happen due to Adam's suave pickup line. Because did you guys hear this? It was so horrible. Okay. He says to Heather, while she's working out in the gym, looks at her and says, "Nice glutes." Yeah. I am embarrassed for him. That was bad. That was so bad. But apparently it works. Apparently that is the magic combination to Heather's heart. So anyway, it was really exciting last week. I was so happy to see that. What did you guys think? I mean, am I the only one that found that to be extremely sexy? Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of the YNR chat vlog. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who is subscribing. And also I wanted to encourage everyone else, if you're watching these videos and you like it, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because that way you will get an update as soon as I post a new video, rather than just logging in and guessing when I've posted something. So go ahead and subscribe, and if you guys have any comments, I would love to get your feedback, so go ahead and post text comments as well as video responses if you would like to. So yeah, Adam and Heather. I know that all of the children in soap opera world are subject to the rapid aging syndrome. However, I thought it was interesting to note that the character of Heather is way older than the character of Adam. Just when I was watching it, it struck me. So I did a little bit of research and I found out that the character of Heather was born in 1979, which makes her a 29-year-old woman. The character of Adam, or Victor Jr., was born in 1995, which makes him a 13-year-old boy. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, it explains a lot. Well, I think that they're cute, so, you know, whatever. I think it's kind of a fun new couple in GC, a hot new couple in GC. So I'm excited to see more from Heather and Adam. I really liked, too, that scene when they were in the boardroom at Jabot talking about the Newman-Jabot lawsuit, and they didn't realize that the other one was part of the project, or, you know, that they were going to be on opposite sides of the courtroom. So Heather's already inside the boardroom, and Adam walks in, and she turns around, and they just realize that, oh my God, we're going to have to work on this project together. And it was so, like, forbidden. The looks that they were giving each other over or across the boardroom table, it was pretty steamy. I really like it. I'm looking forward to seeing more of them. Speaking of the Jabot-Newman lawsuit, I don't know what Nikki is thinking here. I feel like Nikki is doing this to seek revenge on Victor, mostly because during that meeting, Michael Baldwin leaned over to Nikki and said to her, "Why are you doing this? You know, why are you pursuing this lawsuit when it's probably something that could be settled out of court?" And Nikki said to Michael, this was weird, she said, Victor is stealing from me, and I'm not going to let him get away with it. And I thought that that was bizarre. And maybe I'm mistaken, but my understanding was that Newman acquired this other company while they already had a pending lawsuit with Jabot. So my question is, why does Nikki think that this has anything to do with Victor? This has nothing to do with Victor trying to get back at Nikki or trying to steal, Nikki's company's ideas. I think Victor is focused on nothing but his brand new fiance and purchasing $14 million sharks. What was that? And so I really don't think that he's focusing on revenge for Nikki at this point. In a way, that makes me think that Nikki is desperate. I mean, the fact that she went and married David Chow so quickly after she found out that Victor and Sabrina were engaged made me think that she was doing it, just because she wanted to be the first one to get married after her and Victor's divorce, which is not healthy. I'm wondering if Nikki is just really starting to realize that she's unhappy in her relationship with David Chow, and she's got nothing better to focus on, or she wants to bring Victor down for some reason. I don't know. I mean, not saying that Victor isn't, hasn't done his fair share of awful things to Nikki, because he has, hands down. But I'm wondering where Nikki is coming from. I think that she is just really unsatisfied in her relationship with David Chow, and so she's pursuing this kind of blindly. And I think it's ill-advised to continue doing this. But David Chow, I'm sick. I'm sick of talking about him. Almost. He was my favorite topic last week, and now I'm just like, I just can't stand him. I don't want to deal with him anymore. The only thing I have to say is that Paul is on the case, and I feel like he's going to break it soon. We've got the daughter of David's ex-wife coming back into town, telling Paul all of these extra details about how David killed his previous wife, and now it seems that the daughter is being discredited because she had a drug problem, which is ridiculous, as in, oh, druggies can't tell the truth? No, whatever. So I think that, I don't know, I think Paul is close to something, and I don't know, I'm in the camp, I'm totally gonna end up being wrong here, but I don't see David Chow as a killer. I think he's a jerk, but I don't think he's a killer. I just want him away from Nikki. I'm tired of the relationship. There's no spark there. I'm kind of over the whole gambling storyline. It's just I don't know, in a way it's almost seeming kind of unrealistic. I don't know, the way David is, continuously gambling. And is he borrowing money from the same people that he borrowed money from months ago when Nikki had to bail him out when they were going to break his legs and kill him? Is he going back to those people? I couldn't tell. I couldn't remember if it was the same loan shark as it was before, but oh gosh, he's ridiculous. It's sad. Paul is onto him though, and I feel like Paul is going to break the case. But yeah, speaking of Paul, apparently he has some extra time on his hands, because JT said to him the other day something about, oh, well, you're single now. And wait a minute, I want to know what happened to Maggie. I liked Maggie a lot. I felt like she brought a lot to the show. She had a great personality. I liked her and Paul together better than I've liked Paul with anybody in recent memory, including Christine. I thought she and Paul had a really good dynamic, and I enjoyed watching her, so I'm bummed that she's off the show, and I demand an explanation. What happened to Maggie? I will not rest until she is found. If anybody knows, man, please post in the comments or video response. Let me know. I'm really curious to know what happened to that actress. I am disappointed that we seem to have lost so many great, strong women, Karen included, the character of Colleen. Where did these guys go? I thought they were all really strong, and I enjoyed watching them. So, as you may know, YouTube has a 10-minute time limit for videos, and I've still got a whole lot more to talk about, so I'm going to be breaking this episode up into 2 parts. So I hope you come back and join me. It's going to be listed as part 2, and it'll be the preceding video. So go ahead and check it out. I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!